Hey collective, how y'all doing? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. Happy Friday. I hope y'all having a great day so far. I know y'all like, oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna see you today. Child, you might wasn't, but I decided to still get in here and do a little 1-2 for y'all. I really needed to just take the night or the day or whatever. So I am late, but hey, I'm still seeing y'all. So there's that. This is gonna be a collective message to see what's going on for you. I would say I'm checking from now to the next 72 hours, I guess. Keep in mind, since these are collective messages, some things may resonate with you, some things may not resonate. Everything could resonate or nothing. Just take what does resonate and leave the rest. If you are interested in getting a personal reading, the link for that is in the description box below. Also, the Amazon wish list is in the description box as well. Speaking of, what's today? So Thursday, I got 3 decks that came in the mail, honey. From Natasha McCoy. Thank you, Natasha. She bought 3 decks for the channel, y'all. I just had to give her a shout out. Like, she didn't just buy 1, baby. She bought 3. I know that's right. Showing your support to the channel, girl. These are the 3 decks that we got. This first one is called the Clarifying Life Situations Oracle deck. This one in the middle is Love Vibes, and this one is Messy Truth Tarot deck. I've kind of played with all of them. Like, I've opened them, looked at some of the cards and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to use all 3, but I'm probably going to pick a deck and use. And yeah, we're just going to see what it's giving. I really appreciate y'all. I was a little iffy about putting the list out because I had put some of this stuff together on this list like months ago. But I don't know, I just had this weird thing with me. Like, I'm just now getting to the point of being like, okay, I have people that support me. Like, I'm just not used to people really supporting me genuinely. Should I say that? So I don't be thinking to ask, hey, do y'all want to do this or that? I be trying to do shit myself, but I understand now that I have people here that actually support me. Y'all do what y'all can when y'all can, and I definitely appreciate y'all. Your girl been going through some things, but I'm gonna pull it together because I can't quit. But yeah. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. I spent a long time talking. Y'all know I don't be talking this long. Not at the beginning. So the general energy, I feel like something that, I don't know, I'm seeing some stress. Possibly tears, heavy frustration, because something is moving slow or things have slowed down, especially if it's monetary. Some of y'all might be experiencing some money restrictions. Also, the 3 of Swords is here, so some of y'all, that could be job loss. Hell, this is general, so this could be a heartbreak with the 3 of Swords. Some of y'all going through a breakup and you sad, like a lot of things have slowed down for you. I feel like things are going to be made right. If you are in that energy of like stressing or not at peace because of restrictions that you've been dealing with, I think that things are going to balance itself for you. If something is ending in your life, just let it end. Some people just here for a season or a reason, or some things like this, a job, like that job probably was just, you know, seasonal. Even if it wasn't an actual seasonal job, it's just saying like it wasn't something that was going to be here long term. It was just something to get you to the next stage. Others of y'all, if it's just monetary, and speaking of losses, don't focus so much on what you lost, because I feel like you're going into a new direction. They don't want you to fight the changes that are going on in your life. Or if things are slowing down and you feel like something is trying to send you in a different direction, kind of go with that. I'm sorry, I done got ashes on my cards. Give me a second. Some of y'all might have stress with things surrounding your home, or the longevity of maybe a business, or whether or not you can keep your home or keep up with your expenses, or if you can create something long term. Maybe you've been working on something and you're trying to get it to be stable and long-term, making money. Like, you're being very ambitious or disciplined about something, but you feel like something is moving slow. Or some of y'all need to get more disciplined. Take it as it resonates. Also, this is giving me kind of a love message or something. I don't know. Some of y'all, it could, because I'm seeing a Queen and King of Swords here with the Justice. Some of y'all could be getting a divorce. Somebody could be going through a divorce or a separation or a breakup. That's why I was getting some of y'all could be going through a breakup. Others of y'all on the flip side of that, romantically, y'all could be making up with some oh, excuse me. Y'all could be making up with someone who you've been separated from. And you've probably been stressed about the fact that things have slowed down between you and this person. Some of y'all, this could be somebody that you live with. There definitely could have been some mind games. Or just somebody taking a loss. Definitely energy of loss. But I don't think all was lost. So definitely for some of y'all that's reconciling, y'all will reconcile and realize that even though certain things have fucked up in the relationship, or somebody or certain things, aspects of the connection was sabotaged, it's something there to rebuild, or you haven't lost, you know, everything. So take that as it resonates. It could be either or. Also, I feel like for some of y'all that may be experiencing like delays within something, I ain't gonna just say career, because I've kind of addressed multiple things. So whichever one applies, if you experiencing a lot of delays or things slowing down, it seems like Spirit is kind of trying to push you in a different direction than whatever you're currently doing. It seemed like I said, y'all been kind of fucked up about something that had ended for a lot of y'all, or that you feel like something is ending. Because I'm getting the energy of somebody feeling like they're in a crisis type of situation right now. I don't know if you actually are, but it feels that way to you. Some of y'all, this is happening because something is out of balance. Something in your life is out of order and it's causing issues. It's time for y'all to make a new plan, or something about a plan, a current plan needs to change. Yes. Yeah. So some of y'all might need to tweak your plans. So whatever you're working on, you don't have to completely change courses, but something about it. Others of y'all, you do need to completely change courses. That's why I'm like, this is very general. Like, it's up in the air. You're going to know what resonates for you. Because a lot of y'all, so this is how you're going to know. Because I got the Judgment, the World card, and Seven of Swords. The Judgment is making me think about like somebody being called to something, like to your calling. The World card. So some of y'all, your calling is something that's a new opportunity. So it's something new for some of y'all that you should be tapping into. And that's why I say you need to change courses. Others of y'all, you're already tapped into your calling. Thank you for the confirmation. A lot of y'all are already tapped into your calling. You just need to change courses. Like something about the plan that you have, it needs a little tweaking. Once you tweak something, it's like other opportunities will open up to you or become more available to you. Your luck will change, especially in regard to money. Hell, even if this is romantic, some of y'all could be in a connection that's not for you, or somebody could be in a connection that's not for them. And they're being called out of that into a new world, a new opportunity. It's time for somebody to change their course. Because maybe something that the direction something was going before was lacking direction. It wasn't going anywhere. Not where you wanted to go, or whatever the case may be. But I know one thing, you're going to have to trust the process for sure. You're going to need trust to move this thing forward. Because I feel like y'all in a place where right now you just feel like you're being filled with a lot of things over the past, you know, maybe few weeks or month or whatever, or months. Some good things, some negative. But you just got to be honest about where you are. Some of y'all, somebody that's watching me is in a toxic relationship, a toxic connection. And you know you need to go ahead and let go of it. Then I'm getting back to that message of like, all is not lost. Like, so, like, some of y'all might think that you've lost everything, whether this is romantic or career-wise or whatever. You might have think you completely lost something, or an opportunity is over or something. And I don't think that's the case. You just got to approach it in a different manner. Others of y'all, with the career stuff that the very first thing I said, like, you just experiencing like delays, things are slow, you feeling like you're experiencing some type of restrictions, like things have slowed down around you, especially monetarily in that way, and it's frustrating the fuck out of you. Some of y'all, it ain't even that you need to change courses, you just got to stay the course. So you just got to take what resonates, because that was different messages. It's all gonna resonate differently for different people. In regard to what I see for y'all this weekend, as far as how y'all feeling, you might feel like either you are being tested or a connection with someone is being tested. You and somebody might be at odds. Something happened where somebody lost you, or there was a loss taken romantically. Some hurdles have been put in front of you within or you and this person in a connection. So in a connection with whoever you're dealing with, you feel like there's been some hurdles or things that's been thrown in right now that's making things really hard. And you're trying to, I guess, I don't know if it's you or the universe, or just you looking at it to see like whether somebody is going to do what needs to be done effort wise to bring this back together. It's potential of something coming back together or coming together, but I feel like it's going to require more effort than whatever has been put up. And I feel like for y'all, that's the uncomfortable or jarring part of it. Y'all don't know. It's a lot of uncertainty, like that energy, like I'll be saying, y'all be feeling kind of in the dark. It's still kind of giving me that. You don't know where something gonna go. You don't know if somebody gonna put in the work. I feel like it's somebody here that y'all are wishing would reach out to you, or you're manifesting communication from somebody. However, you want communication from somebody, but you don't want them to come at you in the same way that they did before. You viewing this person as very set in their ways. It's some type of approach that this person has that you really don't appreciate. So it seems like whatever the problem is, some of y'all, it's this person's character, like certain parts of their character. I'm just getting like it's something like that, not even character, the way they think or the way they go about things, their approach or lack thereof, should I say. I don't know. One of the two. Y'all kind of like, y'all want communication with this person, but you don't want them to reach out and then they're saying some shit that you don't want. So I'm not getting like, oh, I just want to be talked to. You don't just want to be talked to. You want to see some changes within this person. You don't want this person coming at you all stubborn. Also, you don't want this person coming at you expecting you to do certain things or like bow down to you in some kind of way. I mean, bow down to them. Your arms is folded. You might be daydreaming about this person. Damn, hold on. Shit. You might be daydreaming about this person, collective. I feel like you might be thinking about them. You might be kind of bored today or whenever you're seeing this, at least right now. Or, you know, you've been feeling it. It's like fluctuations in your mood when it comes to this person. But I feel like overall, y'all have been keeping y'all emotions under control. I feel like something has been kind of fucking with y'all emotions, but y'all been keeping it together for the most part. But this person, y'all want them to stop. Some of y'all viewing this person scary. You want them to take a chance on something, take a leap, be brave and do something. Maybe it's the communication itself. That's the, okay. Somebody could be a Leo, a Virgo, or an Aries. Y'all want this person to be more giving to you, or you want them to be more reliable. You want to know that you can rely on this person. You want to see consistency. You want to see effort. So I don't think you just want communication. You want a mix of all of these things. So you don't want this person. You want this person to come in showing that they're willing to change or do something different. Because whatever they've been doing is the same shit. Same old shit. Yeah, I don't think it's been working out. Y'all really tired of somebody moving slow. Y'all acknowledge the fuck out of it. Y'all like, I'm tired of somebody moving slow. Y'all feel like y'all deserve more than that. Y'all not wrong. Some of y'all like viewing yourself as like, I'm very good looking, I'm attractive, I'm sexy, I'm all these things. I want to be treated accordingly. Hey, you said what the fuck you said. Let me see. Want to give me some cards from here? How to collect your feelings. Y'all in the energy of trying to level up. Y'all are not interested in lustful connections. I'm not mad at that. Also, y'all don't have time for inconsiderate people. That's what y'all feeling like. So maybe for y'all to be saying that, what that makes me think about that, the energy I was just speaking of, y'all view this person as probably inconsiderate, or like they don't consider you in certain ways or things they do. This is giving me a my way or highway type of person that y'all dealing with. Or that's at least how y'all viewing them. Y'all viewing this person as a toxic masculine. Damn. You feel like you've been very, like, you know you're important to this person or irreplaceable. That's why I was like, you kind of like, your ego in here a little bit. You like, bitch, I'm me. Like, I expect this and that. Like, that's what it's giving. You know you're important. Not just to this person, but period. You just feel like you're important. And maybe you feel like this person doesn't consider you, or their action don't reflect how you view yourself, and maybe how they told you they view you. I don't know. That's how I know what I say it resonates, because I just got the card back where I was talking about this person being inconsiderate. Some of y'all could have pieced out on this person. So some of y'all might have, if this was your boyfriend, you could have dumped him, or somebody choosing however y'all was involved. I see that you probably left this person alone. But it's given like peacefully, respectfully. Like, all right, you go on. Also, but even if that happened, it's still like a feeling where like there's no closure. So you might still feel like there was no closure within a situation with a person. The person that you're dealing with, this person, I don't see them in the energy of giving up. That's not what they have going on. They always making that clear. I don't see this person giving up on you. They feel like, at least over the next couple days, it seemed like they are thinking about putting more work into something, showing more consistency. I feel like this person wants to offer you something, but I ain't gonna lie, they have been kind of sitting back looking at the situation like, damn, this is gonna be a lot of work. They keep talking about work, 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 work. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Yeah, this person feel like they gotta do a lot of work. Also, work could be important. Like money, work could be important for your person over the next 72 hours. But I feel like in regard to the connection, they feel like it's gonna be hard work needing to be done. So they feel like they're gonna have to do a lot to get you back. And a part of that kind of makes them feel like, oh, I don't know if I could do this. But then they still be having faith because it seems like something that they really want. They are a little bit guarded, because I feel like this is not somebody that makes me think back on that Emperor from y'all side. I don't really see, even though an Emperor is an Aries, like it's an Aries energy, so it is cardinal, but it kind of sit back. Like Emperor don't really chase after stuff. Yeah, if they wanted it, like, you come here, I want this. Like, they giving orders. You do what I say. You go along with what I said, because I know what I'm talking about, or it's my way or the highway, like y'all said. And I feel like this person is more passive when it comes to their romantic connections. They probably the type that like to sit back and let things play out, or let things come to them. Like, if it don't work out, oh well, it just wasn't meant to be. If you ain't come try to fix things with me, then you must don't want me, or you don't want this. I feel like in some kind of way, this, like, both of y'all was trying to manifest each other. They were not communicating their feelings, not communicating really much. And kind of was expecting to draw you in. The goal for them was to reconnect, but they were doing it passively. This person not done with you. They made this clear to me in more than one way. Oh, excuse me. Damn, I keep burping. Just within these few cards. Oh my God, hold on. So yeah, I just feel like I said, this person had been taking a more passive role. I think they're starting to realize, like, well, if it's been a standoff where you and this person haven't been talking, you waiting to see if they're going to do something, they waiting to see if you're going to do something, whatever, they starting to realize or feel like you're not going to do anything. They kind of feel like they're going to have to, like, do something on themselves. So they kind of feel like, in a way, I don't know why, but they feel like they've been doing a lot. This is what they feel like. Even within them sitting here trying to attract you in, they feel like they've been doing a lot. But the cards tell me a different story. So I'm like, I don't know about that. Right now, they feel like they being challenged on how strongly they want this. And it's funny because y'all had that energy with the commitment being tested. So maybe y'all are kind of challenging them in a way, like, you're not making this easy. That's why the fucking Chariot is there. Y'all done put somebody out in the cold. Whether y'all put them out of your house, because some of y'all could put them out of your house, because I said put out. But somebody feeling left out in the cold by y'all. And y'all not making it easy for whoever this is. You're like, no, you're going to come give to me. The Queen of Wands, you sitting on your motherfucking throne. Queen of Cups, you keep your emotions under control. Oh, bitch, you came locked and loaded. Don't fuck with you. You came locked and loaded, bitch. You said, I'm not making this easy for you. So if you're usually more receptive or more open to this person or more willing to kind of give with them a little, I don't see you doing that. You're giving, you're going to have to work for this. If you want me, you're going to have to step up and take charge. I like it when you take charge, daddy. Ooh, I'm in charge. Bro, why am I hearing all this stuff about being in charge? Okay. And it's funny because your person likes to be in charge and tell people what to do. But then when it comes to you, they want to be passive. They just want to sit back and, like, I don't know, y'all. This is what I'm seeing from them. But yeah, they feel like they being challenged. So if you are challenging them, they kind of like challenge accepted. Yeah, so this person's starting to feel more determined to do bold things towards you, which I feel like that's what y'all wanted anyway. Why y'all, I told y'all feelings usually be in sync. Like y'all telepathically communicating or something. I don't know. Y'all doing something. Shit. I feel like this person been worried about the situation is because they need to be more assertive. They need to take a different stance. Because whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. With that old high priestess shit, not speaking up, you feeling and having so much to say, even about the strength of the connection, how they feel so strongly, they don't speak up, they don't say nothing. They just be trying to keep this shit to themselves and just hope that you come to them and they don't have to do all that. No, they're going to have to speak up for what they want. If they serious about fixing things with you, they're going to have to take the lead. That's the only way I see this coming together. And I think that that's what this person is seeing, that that's the only way that this is going to work. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Hold on. I got the 9 of, yeah, I'm sure. Some of y'all, this person might have to be more assertive and more passive in regard to becoming single. For y'all that know y'all dealing with somebody that's not single, meaning either they in a relationship with somebody, they in a shit, even if they ain't necessarily in a relationship or nothing, like they not completely single in some way, or they don't feel freed up in some kind of way. Some of y'all could be divorced. Like somebody might need to be bold and get a divorce. Some of y'all, if it's not like a divorce or marriage, they need to make themselves completely free from something or someone. Yeah. And we're gonna need some paperwork or some documents or some type of proof. Somebody could be an Aquarius or a Taurus. But yeah, this person gonna have to do something, gonna have to end. So even if this a single person, and like that's why I said even if they are single technically, like they might still got other little shit going on. This person needs to be more assertive and step up and stop just letting shit, just trying to let shit come together. Some of y'all, it might definitely be another connection that's an issue, but even if it's not that, it's what I just said. Like it's a single lifestyle where they single but they got shit going on, like on some player shit. Like you just take whichever one for your person. This person likes shit. It's funny because you're making shit hard. You're letting it be known to this person, like with your energy, like I'm not easy. This is not easy. If you want me, you're gonna have to step up. Because that Queen of Wands, you like, I'm sitting right here on my throne, on my ass. I look good. I know what I want. I'm calling in what I want. So y'all done made it clear to somebody that I'm not easy. And this person likes things that are easy. They used to things that are easy, that they don't have to do much for. They like a safe zone. And with you, they just looking at shit like, damn, I got to do this and that and whoop-de-whoop. And yeah. And this person been going out their way to hold themselves back from you. This somebody that wants y'all bad as fuck. But they keep going out their way to try to hold themselves back. They low-key scary. That's what it's giving to me. That's why they scary shit. Look, even if there's somebody that is an emperor, they used to. So I could see this emperor getting with different queens, like an emperor with a Queen of Wands. They probably just thought you was a Queen of Wands, but you already showing 2 queens within your side. So you're multifaceted. The Empress is here. This is what I was trying to say. Even though this person is an emperor, they not used to dealing with people that's on a certain level or on their level, but they really don't even view you as on their level. They view you as a true empress. They probably masquerade as an emperor, and they shit ain't really at that level. They not really at that level. Or even if they are, they just still view you as someone ranking higher than them. Because the empress is the number 3 and the emperor is number 4. So you still come first. So you see what I'm saying? Like, this person sees you for who you are. The true queen or king, whatever you are. They see you as a total package at that. And I feel like they want to start something new with you. But like I said, this person might be a little insecure in a way. Or feel like the energy don't match. Or something like that. I'm hearing that Candyman song in my head. It just started popping up. He was used to fucking with an average. Then he ran into the total package. Used to fucking bitches that ain't had shit. I'm a nigga first bad bitch. Ooh, some of y'all a nigga first bad bitch. Like, you the baddest that somebody ever had. They ain't never had a you. I just did a reading that said that in a way, but yeah. They ain't never had nobody of your stature, of your kind, of your caliber. So they don't know how to, like, what do I feed it? What do I do with it? They don't know how to act. They don't know how to treat you. That's what it's giving, if we're being real. They used to a certain type of partner. I almost said woman because I'm picking up masculine energy, but they used to a certain type of person, and it's different from you. They used to people that are easy, people that just take orders from them, that just do what they say, that fall in line with whatever, conform to whatever they have going on. And you're not. You're like, bitch, I'm the empress. I'm sitting on my throne. I said what I said. You do what I say. That's what it's giving. She said, I said what I said. Yeah, that's the energy that y'all give it to somebody. And they realize that, like I said, you're not easy. This person is very sporadic with their actions. If they do anything this weekend, I feel like they done went back and forth on it. Like, this person, like, I could see them about to do something, then don't do it. Or just doing something on a whim. Like, because they go back and forth. Like, they fluctuate. They try to go with the flow in a way. That passive shit. Then they get to the point where they want to be assertive and go what they want. Go for what they want. Like, this person do realize that it's going to take more discipline and more effort than what they thought. I've been getting that a lot lately. I feel like somebody kind of underestimated what they would have to do to fuck with you. I feel like this person owe you an apology, and they kind of want to come to you. It's giving like tail between legs, or kind of like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do to fix it ass energy. But they so back and forth, y'all. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, some of y'all, they might take action towards you, but their energy fluctuates back and forth. So if they do anything this weekend, it's going to be unexpected. Or on a whim. Even if they've been thinking about it, they done went back and forth so much, they might just fuck around and be like, okay, let me just go ahead and do it. That's why I'm getting that be bold and make the first move. They might randomly, erratically do something, some type of action towards you. Maybe apologize or try to communicate with you in that way, apologetically. Even if they don't say, I'm sorry, their energy is going to be very apologetic and, what do you want me to do to fix it ass energy? Like, shit like that. But lighthearted. But y'all don't bet the farm on this, what I'm saying, because I'm telling y'all, they so back and forth that I really don't know. I can't tell for sure. One thing I do see, this person, I got the Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, and then I clarified it with the Tower. Somebody is watching what y'all are posting, or they're watching what you're doing. Whatever you're broadcasting, they're watching it. That might, whatever it is, it might be something that kind of provoked them to say something to you with this Tower. They might feel like they kind of losing control over their emotions or their composure, their stature, and they just fuck around and say something to your ass. That could be. They might feel like it's uncontrolled. Like, I can't control myself. I have to say something. So they might see something and make them feel like they have to speak up and say something. Some of y'all are what we already kind of discussed, but it's bringing it up again. This person feel like they gotta probably put in more effort to leave another connection behind. For some of y'all that you know it's another connection. They might feel like it's gonna require a lot of effort. That's probably why they go back and forth on stuff with you. Because I feel like in the past they was kind of, because they didn't want to make a decision or stress themselves out, or the thought of putting in all this effort, they tried to ignore making a decision or put it off because they feel like it was a lot to deal with. But this person is gonna have to be more disciplined. That's how they feeling. I got your hard work is paying off. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune is here. So yeah, like, I feel like this is going to end up happening just in divine timing, as far as like if it's involving another connection, or if this is just speaking on this person. They fluctuate and go back and forth because it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, meaning like them making this move towards you or whatever. But I know they watching you and they seeing you and they want you. They watching you this weekend, whatever y'all doing today, whatever you got going on. It's something that y'all are posting that's creating towers within somebody. Like, it's making them like, I'm just feeling like boom, 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 boom. Like, y'all done made, I don't know, something that they might see got somebody heart falling in their ass. I don't know. And feeling like, whoa, I got to go do something. Remember I told y'all that something might light a fire under somebody's ass. I ain't gonna lie, this person is very in a sexual energy. Very passion based towards you. Like, first of all, the King of Wands. Some of y'all dealing with a Leo. But the King of Wands been here in itself. They want you in that way. And the reason I knew it was going that way is because I got the Devil, then the Page of Wands. I said, oh yeah. Yeah. And then at the bottom of this deck, it's time to take action. Somebody want to hunch you. And they looking at you. They want to do you specifically. This ain't no new person. I'm talking about this person. That one. That one. This person is feeling kind of jealous about some of y'all could be jealousy. Like, they might be seeing something that's making them jealous. That ain't your bitch no more. I don't know why that just popped up in my head. Yeah. Some of y'all might got something else going on, or they just might be feeling like you doing something. I don't know. But it's making them feel like they need to come and get you. But like I said, they so back and forth. We don't know. I don't know if this is going to happen for some of y'all this weekend. That's why I'm like, you don't bet everything on this. Don't just set this in stone that I said this, because I literally have a card here that says nothing is set in stone. Like, yeah, it says nothing is yet set in stone. But still, you catching my drift. Some of y'all, this person feel like you got to rebound. They can't predict you or what you have going on. But some of y'all, they might feel like you done found like a temporary person to replace them or something. Give me some on these actions. I just got sneaky link and player. Some of y'all was definitely sneaky linking with this person. But I feel like when y'all met this person, they was playing the field. Like, they was still like dating around. They wasn't looking to be settled down with anyone. But they ended up getting swept up. They ended up catching feelings. Bro, this definitely gonna resonate for, I'm not gonna say no names, but somebody I just did a personal reading for. This sound like some stuff that I've said to somebody in a certain context. But yeah. They over there falling in love. Even if this was a sneaky link, your sneaky link falling in love, okay? Now they over there thinking about making things official. Seeing each other openly, exclusive relationship. I don't know, bro. I told y'all, it's something that they seeing with you. What are they seeing? What are they seeing with the collective? I don't know. Some of y'all, they might have found out that you doing something or you're dating someone. They getting a detective on, though. I'll tell you that. Whatever it is. Let me grab one of these new decks. I don't know which one. You know what? I'm gonna get both of these. I just split my deck. And I seen open relationship. And open relationship isn't for the faint-hearted. Set clear rules, communication, and be respectful of boundaries. Explore with care. Some of y'all was in an open relationship, or this person is used to open relationships. Or even if it's not necessarily relationships, like keeping things open where there can still be other people included. But now I told you with that My Boo card, somebody trying to be exclusive and shit. Something that they seeing probably, like I said, even if this is how, I think this is how some of y'all started out. Y'all started out as a sneaky link, or like friends with benefits, or it was open. Maybe somebody was in a relationship with somebody else, but it was open. So that's why they was fucking with you. Like, I don't know. But you made somebody feel like emotionally vulnerable or safe. They start catching feelings for you, and it was very intense. And now it's to the point where this person jealous over you. Whatever they seeing they don't like. Y'all got somebody like, I just feel like whatever y'all be doing, you get under somebody's skin, or you move somebody's emotions because they connected so intensely with you emotionally. It seems like things that you do bother this person, or something that they be seeing. Some of y'all, even if it's like you getting recognition for stuff that you doing career-wise, or just on social media, or stuff that y'all broadcast, they don't be liking it for some reason, or it make them feel some type of way, at least to where they want to, it be fucking with their emotions. I don't know, y'all be fucking with somebody's emotions. I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose, but that energy, what the fuck did I just, oh. I got the card commitment issues at the bottom of the deck. It says someone here is afraid to truly commit, whether they admit it or not. Emotional walls are high, and avoidance is running the show. This is some of y'all's issue with this person. They like that open shit because they got commitment issues. That's why they be trying to keep relationships casual, or like not so tied down. Some of y'all, this person be afraid, and especially because how they feeling towards you emotional. I can see them being like, see, this is exactly why I don't do this shit. This why I don't like this emotional shit. Like, I don't know what point it's proven, but it just seemed like somebody that's having emotions and realizing that you cannot control everything, especially emotionally. Like, you cannot control people. You cannot control a connection and the dynamic like you used to. Those wasn't healthy connections that they had, especially if you're kind of on some dictator shit. Like, it's my way or the highway. It should matter what the other person wants. That's why y'all was in that energy of like, I need somebody. You're in a receptive energy versus being the giver. Right behind that, this card says undefined. You're sharing energy, time, and maybe even intimacy, but no one's naming what this is. If you feel uncertain, it's because the foundation is unclear. They need to get it together and make it clear what they want with you. That's why they have to step up and take the lead, because they realize that you're not going to do it. So they feel like they gonna have to do it. And I feel like if this person was on some open shit or just trying to still explore their options, trying to be a player and shit, it seemed like whatever they see in you do, it doesn't sit well with them. And it make them want to start making some changes to their current circumstances. Yeah, they want to get to the point where y'all are on the same page. Because I feel like that could have been an issue for y'all. You wanted something more committed, stable. You want a person that know what they want. You wanted something more intentional. You wanted a person that you can depend on. Some of y'all thinking marriage minded. Y'all wanted to be committed. And this person didn't. So yeah, y'all got to get on the same page. I feel like this person, look, this card says you want the same thing and you're both showing up accordingly. You're aligned emotionally and energetically. I could take this literal. In some ways, y'all are aligned, but because of the disconnect is the shit that we're talking about. Y'all kind of want the same thing, but it's just the way that this person is going about it. Maybe they came around to it different. You came in wanting this. They didn't. So that's why y'all wasn't on the same page. But now I feel like y'all are, because now this person wants what you want, even though they didn't want that at first. Because somebody's starting to think about marriage. Or like being heavily committed. Some of y'all, this person once was a cheater. Damn. What's this? Okay, I got a card here. Honeymoon phase. This is the beginning. Beautiful, euphoric, and full of potential. Let it unfold, but don't ignore the details beneath the romance. So I feel like that's kind of, some of y'all maybe didn't even make it past the honeymoon phase with this person, or it's just saying like maybe that's the energy that y'all carry throughout the connection, which, you know, that's a vibe, but it's certain things that was going on underneath the surface that probably was ignored. I feel like about y'all not being on the same page, y'all probably came into it not on the same page, but because y'all was vibing so hard, certain things probably got overlooked. But now it has caused maybe a separation, or it's caused some type of rift between you and this person because y'all not on the same page. But now this person is in the energy of feeling like they have to step up and make a move. It says swipe, speak, show up. Bro, that's how much? Whatever your move is, now's the time to make it. Waiting won't align you. Remember I said they need to get in alignment. Your actions will. Bro. That's why it's time for them to take action to show that they actually want it. Because, like I said, you're not doing anything. And that might give y'all the impression because they not doing nothing that they don't want it. So it's like if they don't step up, especially if it's a man that y'all are dealing with, because most of y'all are feminine energies that's watching me. So it's like you want somebody, that's what a masculine man is supposed to do. They're supposed to be assertive. They're supposed to be dominant. These men be wanting to be alpha men, and they want to be in these emperor positions. You want to be respected as one, but you're not moving like one. That's the whole point. That's the problem. If you're going to be in that role, you got to really be in that role. They pick and choose what part they want to be. So certain ways in this person's life, they might have certain good qualities. They got some type of qualities because you want them. So it's something. Anything else from you? From them about this person? Because I just be letting my blunt smoke itself over there. They used to happen all the time when I used to be on live. Unspoken feelings. You're not imagining the undercurrent. There's an emotional charge here that no one's fully naming yet. It's still shit that this person have to tell you. I told y'all that with that high priestess, they sitting on, this person got secrets. And I'm not talking about just like no sneaky secrets. Like I'm talking about they got secrets about their feelings. That's why the moon card is here too. They need to tell you how they really feel. They need to be open with that. This person that's why they feeling all jealous, and whatever they seeing you doing, it's making this person feel this possessive like energy over you, like you're theirs. But then how you gonna be trying to say this person is yours and claiming them, but you're not stepping up? But that's what's pushing them to feel like they have to step up. The cards say someone here is holding on too tightly. It's starting to suffocate the connection. Love shouldn't need to cage you to claim you. Some of y'all, I just feel like this is speaking on the possessiveness that this person is feeling over you. Because I'm even looking at like this man. Some of y'all might be on the thicker side. But I'm looking at this man and the way he looking at her like, like, bitch, you're mine. Somebody could have blue hair, or the color blue could be of some significance. All right, go on, put that out, baby. You small. Some of y'all might feel like you're being punished in some kind of way. So I'm gonna take this generally. This don't have to be just love, but in some kind of way, some of y'all might feel like y'all being punished by the universe. Whether it's your love life, the stuff you're going through in love, or it could be in your day-to-day life, your career, or something like that. Y'all could feel like you're being punished with the things that you're having to go through, but that's not the case, y'all. Sometimes it just don't be the right time for stuff. I always tell y'all divine timing, because that be the answer for real. Hell, that'd be the answer to me in my life with shit, but you just have to wait your turn for whatever it is. The universe isn't punishing you. It's protecting what isn't fully aligned yet. What's truly meant for you won't miss you. That's going back to this love message, though. Yeah. If stuff ain't coming together right now, it's because it's not the right time. And if stuff like, let's say you and this person, like some type of interjection happened to where things slow down tremendously or created distance with you and this person, it's stuff that you don't see that be going on behind the scenes that spirit be protecting you from, or just trying to keep you from dealing with. It be protection, not rejection. Who feels that way? I already told y'all this person be stalking y'all on social media. Some of y'all, this person might feel like they burned a bridge with you. Some of y'all, they might feel like it's no way that you'll take them back, or like you have said your final goodbye. I don't know if y'all got into it or something, or y'all just, whatever happened, this person might feel like they have burned a bridge with you. Some of y'all starting to feel like this was never love with this person. Like some of y'all may have had those thoughts. Like you feel like you're seeing this person more clearly for some of y'all. Whatever fantasy you had in your head of this person, y'all feel like they ruined it or they shattered it. So if y'all had y'all rose tinted glasses on, y'all done took them hoes off. Some of y'all starting to feel like you're done hoping that this thing comes together with this person. I got this card that say real eyes, real lies. That made me think about that thing. My mama used to say that shit all the time. I think she had that little quote somewhere. Real eyes recognize real lies or something like that. Y'all feel like whatever illusion you could have been under with this person, some of y'all feel like y'all waking up. Y'all just seeing something. Y'all might be seeing this person differently. Shit, look. Y'all confused. It's like y'all go back and forth because y'all want this person, but then in the same breath, a part of y'all feel like you're starting to wake up and realize that something ain't what you thought it was. It's kind of like this is realistic. People do this. Like you go back and forth with your feelings because you don't really know. And I think it's based off whatever action or lack thereof, like I said at the beginning, that this person takes. And then y'all don't know where you stand with this person. It's just always complicated. That's how y'all feeling. And then look at the bottom, truth hurts. Some of y'all might have recently feel like you came to certain realizations with this person, and the truth of it may have hurt you. So I did pick up energy of crying, so somebody could have been crying. I didn't really pick up a sad energy off of y'all initially. Y'all was more so just like, I'm not making this easy for you. So y'all could take it reverse. If y'all know it's not y'all feeling that way, the stuff I just said, maybe this person feeling that way. They just keep looking at what should have been, could have been, what they didn't do. Yes, in some type of way, maybe this person, y'all told this person, or they feel like they, that y'all might be done with them or something like that. You know what? I got the 5 of Cups here that was on their side, and I forgot to speak on it. The 5 of Cups was on your person's side. They feel like they fucked up with you. Some of y'all, that's a part of why they've been sitting back and not doing shit. They feel like they fucked up. They keep looking at how they fucked up instead of trying to fix it. I keep getting the message, all is not lost. That was on the 5 of Swords in the general read, and I was talking about some romantic shit. So it could be energy of reconciliation, but this person, I feel like they would have to own up to something, or they're going to have to do something to fix it. And I feel like that's what they want to do, what they going to do. I told you somebody coming with their tail between their legs. But they going back and forth. They go back and forth too. Like, so if y'all feelings go back and forth, theirs do too. On whether they want to do something or not. Because a part of them feel like some of y'all said y'all done. Y'all just gave the energy of like, I'm done explaining myself. I'm done going back and forth with you or whatever. And y'all may have silently just exited from this person. Or whatever, it's something you was doing before, you're not doing it now. That's why I said it was giving me that energy of like, I'm not making this easy for you. You giving somebody the energy like, I'm not making this easy for you. If you want this, you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to do something. I'm not explaining myself. Hell, if y'all used to be typing paragraphs, y'all ain't doing that shit no more. If y'all used to be calling them, or when y'all be talking, you over explaining, you say, I'm not doing none of that. And that's why this person feel like it's over. For a lot of y'all. And they like, damn. Shit, they might have been the one crying for all we know. Because the 5 of Cups is here. They sad. But it's a big possibility. I say 50-50. It's 50-50 that they take action on the stuff that I'm saying. Because right now, some of y'all, their confidence is shot. With confidence is your key to success sitting right here. And your dreams need a practical plan right behind that. Yeah, some of y'all, their confidence is shot right now. That's why they kind of kicking back, not doing much, hoping that y'all come back together or hoping you come to them. But they going to have to practically get off their ass and do something. Because like I said, I don't see y'all doing shit. Y'all make that clear. I'm not making this easy. And y'all missed this person with that 5 of Pentacles from earlier. But y'all, so y'all are testing them in a way to see if they're going to step up. But then y'all also like, I don't know. Whatever emotions y'all feeling with that Queen of Cups being here, y'all kind of keeping that shit under wraps. Or you keeping your composure. You're not coming up as a Queen of Swords here, but I mean, you was. So maybe if that resonated for y'all, what I said in the general read about the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and the Justice, y'all gonna both be presenting all whole time behind the scenes, both of y'all distraught emotionally or be feeling ways. And this person got to get their confidence together. Because at one point they was kind of feeling like, oh, like y'all could always come back around to each other or something like that. But now they don't feel that way. They not so sure. Some of y'all, they might feel kind of rejected or like unchosen. I'm seeing that word specifically. Especially if some of y'all dating somebody else, or some of y'all, if they seen y'all with somebody else, that might play a part in why they feeling like that. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know what happens, or if this person actually does this shit, or if any of this resonates for y'all. Comment and let me know. Make sure that y'all like the video, hype the video, comment per usual, and subscribe if you are loving the content. And I will see you in the next reading. Love you. Bye.